Your neck is very, very tight there. We're definitely gonna have to make some adjustments on that today. Yeah, I can feel a knot right here. We're gonna have to massage that out. I can definitely feel right here, base of your neck. You're gonna need an adjustment. Feels really tight. Very tight. And you're gonna definitely need a release here. Okay. Well, your neck certainly is a bit tight. So, why don't I assess the rest of you and see what other parts of your body need adjustment so that we can get you all straightened out and able to sleep again, okay? Alright. So you can just relax, and if you'd like, you can just keep your eyes closed. I'm just going to come over here and just come down to your shoulder. Just going to feel those muscles. Give that muscle tension. Okay. Yeah. Definitely some tightness. Can you go like this for me? Alright. Mobility's still decent, but it's definitely tight. Alright, work down to your forearm down here. Feel those muscles. Use your phone a lot. Feel that tension in your tendons and sitting there doing this with your phone and your thumb all the time. Tighten up all the tendons in your arm. So we'll get those loosened up. We got some special massage tools, and we can even put some KT tape on any area that is a little tender to help reinforce it and to keep the muscles in the proper place and help prevent any knots and discomfort. Alright, let me feel your hands here. People hold a lot of tension in their hands and their fingers. Okay. I'll definitely loosen those up a little bit. Okay. I'm going to just come right up here. Feel the muscle up in your upper pectoral here. Okay. Even that's a bit tight. We'll take care of that for you. Alright. I come right to the other side. Alright, so let's check on this shoulder here. Just going to massage gently. Just want to ease that tension, looking for where we're going to have to make an adjustment. This feels very similar to the other side. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely have to make an adjustment there. And coming down to your arm. Definitely a little tightness in the bicep. We'll massage that out. And then down to your forearm. Okay. Definitely feel some tightness, but we'll take care of that for you, alright? And down into your fingers down here. Definitely a little bit of tension, but we'll get rid of that for you. Alright. Okay, so now I'm going to go down and I'm going to check on your hips. Alright? So you just relax and you can keep your eyes closed if you like. Alright, so I'm going to come down here and I am going to check out your hips because many of us sit for far too long during the day and don't get up and walk around and stretch enough. So I want to make sure that your hip flexors are alright. Most people's are a little bit tight. And we can do a bit of a hip adjustment and also massage out any kind of knots we find, alright? Alright, so I'm just going to gently Massage around down on your hip and down in your pelvic region. It's good. Little tightness though there, right in the hip flexor, which is right on the side of your upper thigh. And most people's get kind of tight. And that can actually radiate all the way down to your IT band in your leg, which can cause even more tightness and stiffness and soreness. Okay, I'm just going to reach over to the other side here and check out your other hip. This is definitely a little bit tighter. In fact, I think what we're going to do is massage this area pretty well. And then we are going to put a piece of KT tape on there so we can keep that muscle in the right position and prevent it from retightening back up. Does that cause you any pain? A little, yeah. It's going to be a little sore, but we'll take care of you. Okay, and finally I need to go and get behind you and check out your back, okay? Alright, so you can just relax and just stay there for me. And you can keep your eyes closed if you like. Alright, now I'm just going to start up at the top of your neck and I'm just going to gently massage my way down your shoulder blades, looking for any tightness, any knots that we can get rid of today. Good. Okay. And now I'm going to gently just palpate down your spine. And now I'm going to just run my thumbs down the sides of your spine. Oh, there's a little bit of tightness there, especially down in the lower back region here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just gently take my fist and press it into your lower back. And we're gently going to do a slight correction. I'm going to reach around you, have my arm around your waist, and I'm going to push my fist into your back while pulling you towards me, and you are going to feel a slight pop in your lower back, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, and good. Okay, and we're gonna do that one more time, alright? And 1, 2, 3. Good. Alright, let me feel that again. Good. Okay, alright. Well, let's give your back a rest for a little minute, and we will work on adjusting other parts of you. Alright, well, now that we have done a small adjustment on your back, I'm going to start working on your shoulders and your arms, then your hips, and then we're going to take care of your neck and one more very special back adjustment, okay? Alright, so I'm just going to start with your arm up here. And again, I'm just going to massage your shoulder, looking for any knots. And if I feel anything, we're going to massage that knot out and get rid of it. Like this one I feel right here. I'm actually going to grab my massage tool, which has multiple points of massage. So you have the long end here, which you can use to really get in and dig at a trigger point. Or you can use the blunt end here, which is great for a nice soothing massage. or you can use this flat end here for really applying a lot of pressure. So I'm going to start with the small trigger point of the tool, and we are going to just gently get in there. We're not going to dig too hard. We're just trying to get into that contracted point of your muscle and let it release. Release, release, release. Alright, and we're going to go and swap to the wider end and just apply gentle pressure. And we're going to try and use that gentle pressure and radiate in a circular motion to press out that knot and release all that tension. Okay, you're doing so well. You let me know if you need a break at any time. Alright, good. And just checking that again, good. Alright, so now we're going to do an adjustment on your shoulder, okay? So you just sit and relax, relax, relax. And on the count of 3, I'm going to grab your shoulder and pull it towards me while also pushing on your clavicle area to push that and create the adjustment. So relax, relax, relax. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, and good. Let me check that. Good. Very good. Alright, let's work down to your arm here. This bicep felt okay, but this forearm down here was a little tense. So, we are going to use this massage tool, and we are just going to run it like that along your forearm. So you just relax and enjoy this massage. And let those muscles release, let those tendons release all that tension, all that tension, all that pressure. Just let it go. Let it go, let it go. Good, good, good. How you feeling? You doing okay? Good. Alright. So now I'm going to adjust your fingers. This is a very simple adjustment. So all I'll be doing is taking my fingers and gently massaging the base to the tip and then doing a slight pull and adjustment. Just like this. See? Very simple, very easy. So you just sit back, relax. Keep your eyes closed, closed, closed if you want. And we will just start massaging, starting with the thumb and adjusting in 1, 2, 3. Good. Now the pointer, just massage. And adjusting in 1, 2, 3. The middle finger. Good. And adjusting in 1, 2, 3. Good. And your ring finger. And adjusting in 1, 2, 3. And finally the pinky. Good. Adjusting in 1, 2, 3. Good. Alright. Let's take a look at this hip again, because this one was not as bad as the other, but still seemed a little tight. It's definitely tight. We're going to use our tool again. There's just one little spot here. Just let Dr. Tingle get that spot released. Good. And we're just going to massage, Again, circular radiating motion, starting in the center of the trigger point and radiating outwards. Good. Okay, so I'm going to ask you to bring up your leg and bend your leg so it's like this. And I'm going to adjust your hip here, okay? Alright, so just relax. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, and good. Let's check that. Feels much better. It should feel a lot looser. Good. Alright. Well, let's check this other shoulder here. It's going to massage a bit. Massage a bit. Good. Okay. Alright, we're going to adjust that shoulder now. So just relax, relax, relax. Count of 3, 1, 2, 3, and good. Check out that bicep. Alright, so again, we're going to use our little tool here. And we're just going to massage that bicep. We're definitely going to stick some KT tape on this. Definitely needs it. Good. Alright, we're going to move down to this forearm down here. A little tight. We grab our tool again. And we're just going to massage. Just let those tendons release. Just let those tensions go. There's one little spot here. I'm just going to have to dig in a little bit. Just a little. Alright, good. That actually let go pretty quick and pretty easy, so we'll just keep rubbing and massaging. Good. Let's check that other hand, shall we? So, same thing as before, just going to massage, 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 and then adjust. Massage, 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 and then adjust. Very simple, okay? Alright, so here we go. Just gonna start with the thumb again. And massage. And then 1, 2, 3. Good. And the pointer. And we're just gonna massage. 1, 2, 3. Good. And in the middle, we're going to massage. 1, 2, 3. Good. And the ring. Massage, massage. 1, 2, 3. Good. And the pinky. Massage, massage. 1, 2, 3. Good. Much better. Now this hip, we are going to use a trigger point tool to actually stimulate that trigger point with a small little pneumatic pop into your leg. This will not hurt at all. You might feel a little like statically prick, but it will not break the skin, so don't worry. But this will actually help you relieve that knotted muscle down there. And then, as I said, we will tape it up so that it stays nice and in place while it realigns and strengthens itself back up, okay? Alright, so don't worry. It might be a little startling, but I'm just going to massage the area a little bit first, okay? And then we're just going to take this and 1, 2, 3. See, not too bad. And I'm going to put my thumb there and try to just massage that point a little bit, little bit, little bit. Okay. Alright, good. Alright. Hey, you're doing great. Okay. So, now that we've got you adjusted put some KT tape on that bicep, your hip, and your forearm. And then we're going to do your neck adjustments and then one more back adjustment. That is a little bit different than an adjustment you've had before, okay? Alright, so relax. You can keep your eyes closed if you like. I'm just going to grab the KT tape here. So this will stabilize the muscle. And it will not hurt your skin. However, I don't suggest trying to pull it off after it's been applied. Let it come off naturally after a few days, because the adhesive is designed to stick to the skin. Let me see your forearm real quick so I can measure out how much we need. Okay. So I think, yeah, we're only going to need about 75% of this piece. So the way this works is I will peel off a little tab of the tape here, and you can see that it stretches. So I'm going to place this about right here in your forearm, and then I'm going to stretch the tape down, which will create a tension, and then we will adhere it to your forearm, and it will stay in place there, okay? So here we go. Good, and then we're just going to rub that to put a little friction heat on it, which helps the adhesive stick. Good. And we're going to get this piece here for your hip, which we're going to use the whole piece, which is fine. So we're going to get that over here, and we're going to stretch that down. Good. And we're going to just rub to get that to stick. Good. And one more for your bicep, which we're only going to need half of this. So we're going to just cut that in half. And we're going to get that peeled off. And get that applied. Good, and just rub that in. Good. Alright, so now I want to adjust your neck. This is going to be just like last time, just a little to one side and then to the other, okay? Very simple, very simple. Alright, but first we're going to massage right here on your neck, just to warm those muscles up, warm them up. Good. Good job. Alright. You doing okay? You sure? It's okay to be a little nervous for the neck crack. A lot of people get nervous for the neck crack, and that's okay. It's a little jarring, but you ready? Alright, count of 3. 1, 2, 3, and good. Good. Right over the other side. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and good. Let's do one more. 1, 2, Very simple, painless. Alright, so I want you to just lean back a little bit, okay? And we are going to do your final adjustment, which will be your back. Okay, so we're going to do your final adjustment, which is your back. I'm holding you up right now. I'm going to take my fist and put it down underneath your back, and then we are going to drop you back. I'm going to use my body weight to press down on you, and that pressure is going to help relieve that pressure in your back and help adjust your spine, okay? Alright, so on the count of 3, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and good. I know. We're going to do it one more time, okay? Alright, 1, 2, 3, and down. Good. Good, 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 good. Let's get you set back up. Let's get you all situated. You doing okay there? Yeah. Alright. Well, you did an absolutely fantastic job. I know that's a lot of adjustments to get done in one session, but you really needed it. So I'd like to see you again soon. Please go home, rest for the rest of the day. Make sure you do some gentle stretching, drink plenty of water and hydrate, and relax and get a good night's sleep tonight, okay? And we'll see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.